Let me go check on the ship's schedule. I'll be right back.
Lady Mila! I finally caught up with you.
Ivor, what are you doing here?
When I saw your face on the wanted posters, I knew I just had to find you right away.
But what about your duty to protect Nia Khera?
I begged the villagers to let me come to your aid. They were very understanding.
You imbecile. That's not the point. Don't you realize— Ugh!
Lady Mila, are you okay? Your legs.
Mila!
You! Tell me what you've done to her!
Stand down, Ivor. This wasn't Jude's fault. I brought this upon myself.
But you wouldn't be in this predicament if I'd been by your side. Listen here, Pipsqueak. Handmaids are made, not appointed. One must dedicate his life to serving and protecting Lady Mila. It is an esteemed position for real men. Manly men. She may have commanded it, but clearly it was a mistake to let an uncouth, unreliable, underhanded stranger like you serve her holy person. Now, come with me, Lady Mila.
Wait! My father might be able to heal her legs.
If what you say is true, I will be the one to take her to see him. I've had you pegged as a phony from the moment I laid eyes on you. Now know your place and be gone.
You can accompany her if you like, but I'm coming too.
Ivor, stop this nonsense.
Please, Lady Mila, stay where you are. You will thank me for this later. How dare you allow this to happen? Shut up! I don't need to hear your excuses.
I tried.
I said shut up! It's time for you to pay for your sins, you bastard! Now! Light spear!
Dragon shot! Alright! I must fulfill my duties.
Pretty good, for a phony.
Call me whatever you want. I just want to help Mila.
How many times do I have to tell you? That's my job! Lady Mila!
I don't have time for this. You two can duke it out as much as you want. I'm leaving.
I'm sorry. If you still aren't satisfied, I'll fight you again later. Right now we need to get moving.
Ivor, I have something very important to give you. It's crucial that no one else gets their hands on it. Consider it as precious as my life. The lives of the four are counting on it.
And you're entrusting it to me? I shall defend it to my last breath, Lady Mila.
I knew I can count on my handmaid. Now, return to Nia Khera.
What?
Your duty is to protect Nia Khera.
But Lady Mila, my place is with you!
Don't make me repeat myself.
Hurry up and take her. But don't forget who's the real handmaid. This guy!
Sure thing. And I promise, I won't rest until Mila walks again.
You got that right!
Faster! Faster! Let's burn rubber! Go! Go!
Huh?
Oh! Roadblock! Stop! Ah! You're right! Slower! Go slower! for the close call. Are you okay? Huh?
Hi, Leia. I'm home now.
What the... Jude? Huh? Jude! What are you doing here?
I'm home. And what are you doing here?
Well, I was just... These kids wanted to have a race, you see, and and this little guy here is a real speed demon, so I had him push me in the wheelchair to keep things fair.
And let me guess, you just had to be the winner, huh?
Oh yeah, never mind that, Jude. So tell me, who's your friend?
I suppose that you know this girl.
Yeah. She's an old friend of mine. How do I explain this? Leia, meet Mila.
Hello, Mila. Hey, what's wrong with her legs? Run and get the doctor. Stat, this woman needs help. Right. Roger. Are you heading home? I'll come with you. Here, use this.
Jude, how's the big city treating you? Do you like the capital?
Who's this?
Oh, you ready to see me now, Doctor?
I'm sorry, everyone. We have an urgent case here. You'll have to come back in the afternoon.
Sorry, everybody. We'll catch you later. Promise.
You've really gotten into the swing of things here, Leia?
Best nurse in town. Also the only nurse in town. But hey, you know how it is.
Bring her in.
Thank you.
Hello there, I'm Dr. Mathis. Please, just lie still.
I'm Mila. Are you Jude's father?
Yes. Can you flex your legs?
No. I can barely feel anything below my waist.
I see. Ellen, you can leave now. Go check on Jude.
Oh, okay.
I need to run a few tests. Please, bear with me for a bit longer.
Was that Jude's mother?
Yes, Jude's our only child. What exactly is your relationship with my son anyway?
It's complicated. We're friends. I gave him a pendant as a token of our friendship.
Friends, huh? Pardon my skepticism. You look much older than him. And you're a woman.
Jude tells me you once healed a human who shared my condition. Would you give me the same treatment?
Possibly. It depends on how these tests come out.
I see.
Either way, you'll need to remain in the clinic for a while.
How are you feeling?
Fine. I still can't move my legs, of course, but otherwise no complaints. How are the test results?
I think my Dr. Mathis should speak to you directly about that. May I ask you a question?
Of course.
How do you and my son know each other? What's so funny?
Sorry, it's just that your husband asked me the same question. I suppose this is what's known as parental concern. I get it now. You humans have so many admirable traits.
We humans?
Jude rescued me from a tough spot back in Fenmont. Because of his actions, he couldn't go back to the city. He's been traveling with me ever since.
That sounds like Jude. He hasn't changed.
What do you mean?
Jude's always been too quick to help others, even when he was a boy.
To his detriment, I take it?
His friends teased him for it. He was bullied.
Yet he didn't stop?
He'd come home all beaten up, but underneath the bruises, he'd still be smiling. What's a mother to do?
So that's why you...
Ellen, we're getting busy out here. You know this is the only clinic in town.
Derek,
You need to stop spoiling Jude. He's a man now. Coddle him and he'll just grow softer.
So this is also parental concern.
Although, the funny thing is, he just stood up to me for the first time in his life. He ordered me to use an asperixis on you.
An asperixis? It would cure me? Let me walk again?
Perhaps you are a good influence on him. In his efforts to help you, he seems to have grown bolder. As a father, I'm pleased. But as a doctor, I'm afraid the treatment isn't an option, despite my son's persistence.
I see. So that's your final decision.
It is. I'm sorry.
Very well. I'll just have to find some other way.
I see. I'm glad you understand. The procedure itself is simple enough, but it's not like you'd regain mobility right away. I'd need to apply spirit arts directly to your nervous system. You couldn't move a finger without screaming. The pain would be excruciating. Even in the best-case scenario, it would take several months before your nerves adapt to the arts and you could move again.
Why are you telling me this?
We can't get the spirit fossils needed to run the device anymore. Even if we could, the mana in the fossils escapes just as soon as you uncover them. It's a shame. The asperixis might have cured you.
Huh? What are you doing?
Shh. We can't let my dad hear us.
Why not?
We're gonna use the asperixis on you now.
But your father just told me it was impossible.
Leia, give me a hand.
Sure. Here, you'll want to lay down on your side.
Feel anything? Any pain?
No, nothing at all. My legs still won't budge either.
Why isn't it working?
I don't sense any mana in this stone. Your father said that an asperixis needs a spirit fossil, or it won't work.
A spirit fossil? Those things really exist?
Oh, so the special stone mentioned in the medical files is a spirit fossil.
Your father also said the fossil has to be used immediately after it's uncovered, or it loses its mana.
Great. As if the procedure wasn't already tricky enough.
Hold on. I swear I remember that they used to find spirit fossils down in the Felgana mine.
Are you serious?
Whoa, geez, be quiet. It's just something my dad told me.
Mila, it sounds like we need to take you out for some field medicine.
That seems like a lot of work. You'll do that for me?
Here.
Thank you.
Jude, can you help her into the wheelchair?
What about you?
I have to get stuff ready. I'll meet you at the edge of town. right, I'm good to go. The mine's been closed for a while, so I hope you're ready for some spelunking. So what was Fenmont like? Come on, you have to tell me everything. Was it like super cosmopolitan? Were you able to make friends?
I don't know. It was pretty normal.
What, that's it? That's all you have to say? You're always boring everyone with long-winded explanations, but when I ask a question, I get the cold shoulder.
Come on, you're blowing things out of proportion.
Listen, you're gonna talk and you're gonna tell me everything. You have 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8...
Well, there was a nurse at the school named Prin who was always really nice to me. But on the day I went to see my professor, I got attacked by a girl in red clothes. So then, I couldn't go back to the school anymore. Although that did result in me meeting Mila. Oh, and in terms of other friends, I met this girl named Elise.
Fine, I got it. Message received loud and clear. You met all sorts of other girls while you were away. Good job, Jude. I'm so happy for you.
I see you haven't changed.
LaRonde is just like you said, Jude. A little boondocks town.
Yeah, I guess it is. But LaRonde is home to an awesome landmark.
Oh? What is it?
It's called the LaRonde Lodge. It's a haven of rest and healing with delicious food and a family atmosphere.
Is that any different from other lodges?
It's actually just Leia's house. The family atmosphere part is true, though. Her mom will scold you if you don't clean your plate. And if you aren't out of bed for breakfast, she'll wake you. So I'm not so sure about the rest and healing part.
Damn it, Jude! Not in front of potential customers!
But it's all true, isn't it?
The most remarkable thing about LaRonde is that it somehow produces people like you two.
Wow! You got really strong while you were away.
And I see you're as merciless as ever with that staff.
Care for a little sparring bout?
Oh, that's right. Jude mentioned that he had a friend he used to train with. That must have been you.
Yep. It started out as part of Leia's physical therapy.
That's right. My mom was the instructor and she trained us good.
I see. But I can't respect a bully.
Huh?
I hear you beat Jude until he was covered in bruises.
Look, I can explain.
What are you telling other people? I can't believe you.
Ah!
Oh, sorry.
Ah, now it all makes sense.
Here we go. This must be the mine. So, from what I understand, spirit fossils are a very particular color. Oh, and they make sounds, too.
Huh. Crazy.
Strange. It's like the miners quit in the middle of their work.
Do you know what happened?
No. Maybe there was some kind of accident. They might have closed the mine because it was dangerous.
That doesn't sound good.
Come on, don't chicken out. We've come too far to quit now.
You sure are fired up today.
An adventure's waiting! Let's make the most of it! Ready to race? Whoever finds the most spirit fossils wins!
Just be careful, okay? I don't want to see you get hurt.
Oh, Jude, you always know how to poop on my party. Besides, shouldn't you be more worried about Mila than me? Now, let's see. I guess it's too much to ask to find some lying around in plain sight.
Mila, wait here. This has to be it.
You find something, Jude? Whoa, what's that?
No mistaking that color. Those are spirit fossils.
But they're so teensy-weensy.
Hey, I think I feel a slight breeze. I don't think this is a dead end. You two sit tight. I want to see where it goes.
And let you beat me? Ha!
Leia, come on. It's too dangerous.
And that's why we should all go together.
Yep. What's the point of bringing me along if you're just gonna go all lone wolf?
Just watch your step, okay?
Don't worry about it. I don't see spirit fossils anywhere.
Maybe it's time to call it a day? You shouldn't overdo it with your condition.
What do you mean, my condition? I haven't been sick since I was a kid.
That wasn't that long ago.
Wow. Welcome back, Jude. Let the nagging begin.
What's that supposed to mean?
And here I thought that Fenmont had changed you. You should stop worrying so much.
Leia, listen to me. This is serious.
Denied. I can't hear you.
Hey, you should probably head back.
Hey. What exactly is a spirit fossil anyway?
When a spirit loses its mana, it manifests in this world as a stone.
In other words, you're saying the spirit dies? I've never really heard of something like that happening, though. Is that like a city thing?
Not that I know of.
So does that mean a whole bunch of spirits died ages ago?
Most of the spirits died before I was born.
What do you mean?
This can wait. We really should get moving.
We really should get moving. Nah. Whoa, hey, no need to get all angry on me.
Wait, did you just hear something?
Hear what?
That, a ringing. Where is it coming from? There, it's a spirit fossil.
Good ears. Let's check it out. Huh? Where'd the fossil go?
This is definitely the right spot.
Did it move?
Hey, over there, more spirit fossil fragments. The big one must be in there.
Yeah, but rocks don't just get up and move by themselves.
If you eliminate the impossible, whatever remains, however improbable, must be the truth.
Howe's egg principle. Yes, I suppose so.
You two stay here. This time I really am going in by myself.
Keep an eye on Mila.
Hey, hold on!
Leia,
Wow. Look at this place. It's surreal.
You hear that? All the sounds. They keep getting louder and softer.
watch yourselves.
It's so pretty.
Watch out! Get back, Leia!
Huh?
Look out!
Jude!
What's that? Look at its head, Jude!
Is that the spirit fossil? Leia, don't get too close!
Don't worry, Jude. I'll get that fossil. Watch this! Jeez, why is this thing so darn big?
It must be using the spirit fossil as source of energy. I can't think of any other explanation.
Let's just focus on beating it. Get him! Get him!
Over already?
All right! Now let's go grab the fossil.
Careful! Wait!
Come on, the hard part's over. Yes! We did it!
Look out!
Jude! Leia! You're going to pay for that. Get away from them, you beast! Condemnation!
Hey, look here!
Let's do this.
Got it!
Strike! Strike!
Condemnation! Condemnation!
Demon Fist!
Protect me, okay? Imprint
War! All right!
Wow, we did it.
Thank goodness you showed up, Mila. You were able to use the Asperixis.
Whoa!
Goodness. This is some device you humans have come up with.
How bad's the pain?
Well, it's not worse than I imagined, but it's considerable.
I'm sorry. I should have been more careful.
But you retrieved the spirit fossil for me. If anything, I'm in your debt.
Thanks.
Let's get back to town. I'll get the wheelchair.
You look like you want to say something. You can tell me. Jude can't hear you.
The thing is, when Jude learned that the Asperixis would cause you incredible agony, I thought for sure he'd call off the procedure, even though it could help you.
Jude knows that there is something I must do.
Yeah, but still, the old Jude would never do that.
Sounds like you know why he is the way he is. Ever since we arrived here, you've been doing your best to avoid giving him opportunities to step in and help.
So, you noticed. Jude was always home alone when he was little.
His parents do seem preoccupied with work.
Yeah, I don't think Jude ever realized it himself, but I think he was really lonely.
I imagine so. But what does that have to do with how Jude is now?
I think he's just eager to get involved with other people somehow.
I get it. He wants to feel needed. That's why he's so helpful.
Exactly. He would never do anything that might push people away. But the Jude who came back with you isn't quite the same Jude who left. I figured that out from watching you. You're the one who changed him.
I haven't done anything. Jude made his own choices. Sorry. I think I'm at my limit.
Mila!
Don't worry. She just passed out.
I don't mind pushing the wheelchair on the way back.
Okay. Why the sudden burst of compassion?
Why? Is there anything wrong with it?
Well, no. Just unexpected, I guess.
What can I say? I'm feeling really inspired by your friend here.